What's up, guys? I'm about to get back to work on these two rings here in a second. I'm just waiting for a couple more people to come in. While we wait, feel free to tap the screen, send some likes my way. I would appreciate it. If you want to write something in the comments, you can just write ring, and that seems to help bring some more people in here. So just type away, write ring in there, tap the screen, and we'll get started here in just a minute. Thank you, sir. All right. So we'll get this camera set up so you can see what we're doing. So the next step for these rings is to stretch them out. So we're going to take them over to our ring stretcher here. And get to stretching. This is a Mississippi quarter. It's going to be a size 8. So we're going to stretch it a little past it. And this is going to be a size 13. So we got quite a bit of stretching to do on this one. But it's 90% silver. So we're going to be very careful with it. We use this blue shop towel to go between the metal and the metal. That's going to help keep our detail on there. Has a tendency to cut that towel on the first few pulls, so we'll pull that up and push it back down. Flip it over, stretch it a little the other way. Oh my, I'm so sorry. Do I do coins from different countries? Mostly do stuff from the United States. If you have something in particular you'd like done, I could probably do it though. Sorry about that camera. It likes to wander when I stretch. Just slowly working this up to a size 13. That's as big as I go with quarters. And even at that size, it gets a little touch and go, so I have to be really careful. Just gonna reduce it just a little bit. Excuse me. Check our size. A little bit more. There we go. So there's our size 13 silver Louisiana coin ring. Pretty dang cool. How does the stretcher work? Okay, so there's splines on it is what they're called. You can see the gaps between them. And as I raise this handle up, those splines kind of push outward from the center. So there's a cone in the middle that pushes them out. And that pushes against the ring and stretches it. It's pretty cool. I'm going to try and get a better shape on this, so I'm going to reduce it one more time. Perfect. And then we'll just sand the cut edge and make it nice and shiny. Looks pretty good to me. Now we can set that down. What's up? So just working on some coin rings, some Mississippi quarter, and we're gonna reduce that down to a size 8. Try and find my pusher. Make sure everything's all nice and lined up. We'll give you a look at this one real quick, because it's about done. There's the Louisiana silver quarter. Came out really cool. Nice and shiny. That's true. Oh, that's yours? Awesome. The Mississippi or the Louisiana? Louisiana. Nice. Well, what do you think? I had to make the band just a little bit thinner to get it to your size because of the silver, but you still got that Louisiana on there. Still looking very nice. Let me know what you think. I think it's pretty. Looks good. Very nice. All right, I gotta reduce this other one a little bit more. What's up? A little bit more. It's at an 8.5. We're trying to get it to an 8. Bro. What's up, bro? There we go. Nice size 8 Mississippi quarter coin ring. I'm going to go ahead and clean up that cut edge. And these are good to tumble. If anybody would like to order a coin ring and see it made on this live, you can tap this button up here with my logo on it, and that'll take you to my profile. On my profile, there's a link that'll take you to my website. On there, you can find my store, and you can see all my prices. They range from $10 a ring up to close to $600 for a wedding set. Nice. Yeah, get you one, man. And I'll make it here on the live for you. Just hop over to the store real quick, order something, and I'll make it. Not a problem. I've made quite a few today. It's going pretty good. Can we choose the coin? You can choose the coin. I have a wide variety. We've got quarters, half dollars, dollars, state quarters. You can choose the dates. There's lots of options. So hop on over there and check it out. Come on back. Thank you guys for following. I appreciate it. If you haven't followed me yet, please consider following. There we go. That cut edge looks really nice now, huh? Let's check out this one. Yeah, that looks good too. All right. I'm going to check my store and see if we've got any orders. Yeah, I have an Etsy. I also have a store on my website. You can find both of those on coinringmaker.com, which is the link on my bio. Easy way to get there is just tap this button with my logo on it right here. I've been meaning to get one, but all the local spots for me to get sized are closed. That's a bummer, man. Yeah, I really need an accurate size. So I would recommend waiting until you can get sized to do that. But let's check out the store and see what we've got. No, I make stuff out of the punches. I make keychains, I make tie pins, earrings, all kinds of fun stuff. So it looks like we've got a 1999 quarter and a bat quarter. So I'm going to fish those out real quick and get started. Here's the bat one, 1993. Yeah, I just started. I've got a set over here I can show you. They've been coming out really cool. So there is the big one. So that would be the male ring. These are made from American silver eagles. And this is what the female ring looks like. So that's what my wedding set looks like. I think it's pretty sick. People have seemed to like it. I just added that on the store this week. Can you shrink a silver coin a couple sizes? Yeah. Prices can be found by tapping this button right here with my logo on it and then the link in my profile. There's 1993. So I'll set these two aside. And I'll give you guys a closer look at these real quick because the detail on them is just, it's so cool. I really like how these come out. Like the coin itself is really nice, but the ring, it's something else. And this is the ladies ring that comes with that set. It's really cool. Oh, thank you, Phoebe. I'm glad you made it back. Yeah, this is a great set. I'm showing your rings off to everybody. Phoebe just got this for an anniversary present. So it was my pleasure to make it. You made 2 walking liberties for me and my wife. Oh, that's cool. Yep, I'm here on TikTok. I'm on TikTok all the time. So what we're going to do is we're going to punch holes in these and get them started. Get my hole punch tool. We'll zoom out a little bit. We're a little close there. May I ask how you got into doing this. I saw a YouTube video about 1.5 years ago of a guy making a coin out of a quarter. And I said, hey, I want to give that a try. And my first few were pretty ugly, pretty basic tools. And I just didn't give up and kept trying. And I do it like every day. When do they get shipped out? It should be in the mail today or first thing tomorrow. It depends on how long I stay on TikTok. But they will be shipped by tomorrow morning. Certainly. Oop. I have got silver, don't tread on me ring. That's big. Gotta get it shrunk down. I mean, I could probably do that. It's almost quicker than that. I think the estimate that USPS gives me is 1 to 3 days, but they have been a little finicky lately. Yeah, it's like 1 to 5 days. Is it a coin ring, Pat? That's right. I work fast because I like to do this. It's fun. So pretty much as soon as I get an order, I try to hop on live and make it. So the inside edge on these coins where we just cut them is it's really sharp. So I'm gonna clean that up with a deburring tool real quick, and then we'll start folding these. Find my deburring bucket. That's true. Sometimes fast, sometimes slow. I haven't had anybody complain about the shipping time yet, so it seems like these lighter packages get delivered pretty quickly. Yeah. That was your nap? You're like, I'm dead and tired still. Yeah, bear with me just 1 second. I'm just deburring these real quick, and then we'll start folding it. Nice. I get that one almost clean. What if that's a $20 coin? I check all my coins before I work on them. So it would have had a W right there where that D is. So no worries, not a $20 coin. Yeah, that's true. Shipping takes time. So I try to make my rings as quick as possible so they can get out to you. Because I know you guys are excited to get them. But everybody gotta wait on shipping. Almost done with the slow boring part. Give me just a second. Sorry about the dead air. I got 130 people staring at my 1-ton press doing nothing. That's pretty cool. I appreciate your patience, guys. Thank you. There we go. I'm in Texas. We're going to use this doming block to do our first fold. Try and pop this up a little bit. That's true. You can totally do that. And if anybody on here hasn't heard yet, if you'd like to order a coin ring from me, it's super easy. All you have to do is tap this button right here with my logo on it, and then tap the link in my bio. That'll take you to my website. There's a store on there, and you can see all the different rings I make and their prices and all the good stuff like that. It's not defacing currency, and that specific law talks about fraudulently defacing currency. So that would be like taking a penny and making it appear to be a dime and then trying to spend it. That is not something I recommend and is against the law. But there's no law against making coins into jewelry, which is what I do. If you'd like to learn more about it, I have a blog post on my website, coinringmaker.com, which I worked with a lawyer. I let her write the second half, so it's not even me giving you legal advice. It's a lawyer giving you legal advice. I recommend checking that out. It's about a 5-minute read. It's pretty good. Yeah, no problem, man. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. We're doing our second fold. This is a 17-degree die and a 17-degree cone. Yep, that's right. Those penny squishers have been around forever, and ain't nobody got beef with them. But everybody's curious about what I'm doing. I think it's kind of funny. Thank you very much. So I'm just sanding down this cut edge here. I'm sorry my camera doesn't want to focus on this part, but you can see this one's a little rougher, maybe. Any kind of roughness on there, we're just going to smooth that out. No problem. Well, at least they're asking now. When I first started this, people would just say, illegal! Now people are like, well, is it illegal? I much prefer that. I don't like being accused of breaking the law. I like people asking what the law is. I think that's a better way to go about it. You collect coins, and you can find coins that are ex-jewelry. Of course you can destroy the valley. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna have you on here all day. I'm 56 and I remember seeing flattened penny machines. Yeah, like they've been around forever. Long time. And there's also something called hobo coins, which is where people engrave details onto coins. And they've been doing that a long time too. There's some really impressive engravers out there doing that stuff. $12.5. That's pretty big. This one. My camera's gone off again. I'm sorry. Fixed. Yeah, I'm sorry. My camera likes to wander. It just wants to film the arbor press. It doesn't like the ring stretcher. All right, guys, you got to see it here on the live. I broke a ring. This does not happen very often. That's what it looks like. Snapped her right open. I'm gonna have to start over again on that one. And luckily, it was just copper. So I'll go ahead and finish this other one I've got. And we'll start over on that one. Get a good look at this damage. Yikes. Why didn't I nail it? I should have. You're right. It was a size 12.5. I thought I could get there. Prove me wrong. Everybody makes mistakes. It doesn't happen very often, man. I haven't snapped a ring in a quick minute. Yeah, I work with silver. I actually just made a bunch of silver rings. There's a silver American Eagle I made just this morning. Pretty cool. I do silver quarters, silver half dollars, silver dollars, all the good silver coins. Thank you. That's true. I have copper rounds too. Here's an example. It's a Memento Mori copper round. I make that into a ring. And since it has this detail all over the outside ring of it, comes out looking really cool. It's a nice ring. No. I don't have any examples of this currently. They all sold. Which is not a bad problem. There's our 1993 size 9. I'm gonna go ahead and sand that cut edge again. Sounds like my kiddo's up from his nap. How much for just the round? I don't currently sell just the coins. I'm only selling the rings. It's nothing personal, Phoebe. But you know what? I'm going to send you one. Just because, I mean, you threw down some serious cash today. So I'm going to send you one of these. And I'm also going to send you... I'm going to send you 2 of these coin ring maker magnets on the house. Because you, ma'am, are my highest paying customer, so I want to show you I appreciate it. So you're going to get that too. Yep. Make other stuff bookmarks? I don't make bookmarks, no. I've never been asked that. I don't even know what that would look like. I got these rounds. He goes by Asthma Geek. You can look him up on Instagram. He's a fellow coin ring maker, but he does sell rounds. So he's got a whole bunch of these, and I got myself a couple of them. But yeah, it's Asthma Geek on Instagram. That's where you're gonna want to get these from. He's a good buddy of mine. Do I make coins from any coins? Kind of. These aren't the best examples. But I make these mini coins out of center punches. My wife painted this one with fingernail polish, so it's a little glittery. They don't usually come out like this, but you can see my website on there and my logo. These are double-sided, and I need to make some more because I don't actually have any good examples of them on hand. But this is kind of how they look like when they come out. They're pretty cool. Do I have any Aztec rounds yet? Yeah. I have quite a few. I haven't actually listed the Aztec ring yet. I need to do that. But I do have an example of one. This is the Aztec ring. Something I need to add to my store very soon. And I can show you what the original round of that looks like too. How do you make rings from coins? If you really want to know, you should check out my YouTube channel. It's called Coin Ring Maker, and I have a bunch of tutorials on there. I also have a recommended tool list on my website, coinringmaker.com, if you really want to get started. There's links and videos on where to get those tools and how to use them. That's the Aztec. That's pretty good. Detail all over this thing. That's why I love it for making rings. It's really cool. And this is what it ends up looking like. Pretty nifty. The inside's pretty cool too. But this is like 100% copper, so I can almost guarantee this will turn your finger green. If you're worried about that, I suggest getting something silver. But yeah, I've got a couple copper rounds I need to add to the website. I got those the Aztec ones and the cryptocurrency ones I need to add. But my wonderful customers have kept me so busy, I haven't had time to do it. I've just been making rings for days and days. Some people do mind. Like I only wear silver. This is gold-plated silver, but I only wear silver because the green finger kind of gets on my nerves. But some people are into it, so I offer it as an option. And you can put clear fingernail polish on them, and that'll kind of reduce the green finger effect. So I gotta go ahead and make another one of these, and this one I'm going to anneal because I snapped that one because I didn't anneal it. So let's start again. There we go. And just for you coin collectors out there, this is not a W. This is a Denver Mint. Silver pesos. I've thought about doing pesos. Shane Hunter. No, I haven't heard of him. I do follow a couple engravers here on TikTok. But that's really difficult to do, and it's time consuming. And the startup costs are expensive. I don't know. I've considered engraving, but it's a lot to take on. I'd rather just make rings. This has got a super cute center punch. Look at that. Adorable. Let's see here. I'm going to set that round aside for you so I don't forget about it. So I'm going to put that with your rings. Because I promised I'd give it to you, so I'm going to make sure I do. And there's our quarter with the center punched out. A true savage. I'll take it. Thank you for following. If you haven't followed me yet, please consider it. I do appreciate all my followers. It's pretty cool. Jeez. Thank you. Say, I ask you to follow me, and you say, how high? I appreciate it. Y'all all coming in. You want to learn how to get started doing this? The best resource for that is my YouTube channel. It's just Coin Ring Maker. And I've got a bunch of tutorials on there. And I've had at least like 3 people just watch those tutorials and get started, which is pretty cool. I'm glad you caught some of it. And it's a nice ring, man. I like it. I think you're gonna like it too. Yeah. And if anybody wants to get a ring made, you can just tap this button right here, and then the link in my profile will take you to my website. There's a store on there. There's all kinds of different coin rings you can pick from. Consider checking it out. Up here. So I'm going to stretch this out just a little bit and then anneal it and then stretch it some more. I'm just going to stretch it till it meets the stretch grip. I'll hop over here and play with some fire. Now, my son did wake up from his nap, so I'm going to finish this ring and then I'm going to hop off of here. Like I said, if you would like to get a ring, you can go to coinringmaker.com or buycoinrings.com. That'll take you straight to my website and store. Yeah, that's how you get one. How much is a ring? It depends on what you'd like. The copper quarter rings are $17. The 2020 copper quarter rings, like this one, are currently on special for $10. If you want to get silver, it's a little more expensive. I would just suggest going and checking out the store and seeing what you like. That's in your price range. I tried to keep a fair range. can't believe I split a ring. I haven't done that in forever. Long time. Rookie mistake though. Should have annealed it. There we go. It's gonna be size 12 and a half. Stretch it a little more. You guys see that reduction die? Yeah. I'm gonna pop it in here. Reduce that down a little bit. Size 12. That looks great. There we go. Sorry if I've missed any comments or questions. I'm sorry. Feel free to repeat it. There's our 2020 back quarter coin ring. Now I'm just gonna clean off some of this fire scale with some steel wool. Track some down. There we go. Steel wool. So we got friends in the chat. That's what I like to see. Everybody getting along together. How do you know your ring size? The best way to do that is to go to a jewelry store and ask them to size your finger. It shouldn't take very long. Shouldn't cost you anything. And that way we can get you the most accurate ring and the most comfortable ring. So that's what I suggest. There are some other ways to go about it, but they're not as precise. So that's what I recommend. So now we brought a little shine back to it. It's looking pretty cool. Well, I think I'm going to call it a day here, guys. I do appreciate you joining me. How many rings are you making a day? It really depends on my orders. Some days are busier than others, but I always try and make at least one ring a day. Today I've made a whole bunch, but I think it's fun, so I don't mind too much. Thank you very much. I'm glad you were able to watch the whole time, Phoebe. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to follow you just for kicks. Boom. And your order should be out in the mail first thing tomorrow. Yeah, I'm glad you caught it too, Leo. I'm going to follow you too just for kicks. Y'all are cool. There we go. And like I said, those should be out in the mail first thing tomorrow. Awesome. You guys have a great day. I'm going to hop off of here. Thanks for modding. Awesome mod right here. Y'all go follow him. He's real cool. And y'all have a great day. We'll see you later.